Everybody has secrets. Some may be that you write a diary at night, and some may be bigger, like a secret life nobody knows about. This includes YouTubers, some of which have been revealed by hackers and some of which they have admitted on their own. From a secret daughter to plagiarism, we count 5 YouTubers with crazy secrets. Jesse and Gina from Prank vs Prank have revealed that they are going on a break, which is a huge risk to their channel. Personally, I would have never thought they would even contemplate the idea, but this proves how much can go on behind the scenes and the cameras of YouTube. One of the reasons why Jesse and Gina may be taking time to work things out lies in a secret Jesse has recently made public. Jesse surprisingly had a daughter who he'd never seen before. The girl named Lucia, aged 13, was put up for adoption by her mother, and Jesse desperately wants to meet her. I and many other fans hope Jesse can find his daughter and mend his relationship with Gina.
This is probably going to be the hardest video that we've ever had to make. Gina and I, for some while now, been having a lot of issues in our relationship, and it's been hard. A lot of stuff goes on that we don't record, of course, because we only want to show the positivity and awesomeness of our vlogs, and we don't show a lot of the hardships of our vlogs. But Gina and I are going to take a break from vlogging. We're going to take a break from each other. I'm gonna move to New York City, Gina's gonna stay here, and we're gonna just take some time off.
Matthew Santoro is a YouTuber with millions of subscribers who was recently exposed for plagiarising from a website named Listverse, and before people could defend Matt, the scripts were almost identical to each other. Nicole Arbour also revealed that she's confronted her ex about it on many occasions. Now that Matthew has been exposed, he tried to repent and say he would never plagiarise again, although still many haven't forgiven him for this action.
Character in 500 commercials spanning a career of 21 years. In fact, in a 1978 poll, Mr. Whipple was the 3rd most recognizable man in America, right behind Richard Nixon and Billy Graham, which consisted of 6 votes, including those from himself and his parents. In 1931, a guy named Plenty Wingo was talking to some friends about publicity stunts when he came up with his own.
Sam Pepper was once one of the world's most hated YouTubers because of the content he produced. Sam was a creator of pranks and started off with more innocent pranks, but as the competition grew, Sam made his pranks more extreme and borderline illegal. Sam has recently cleaned up his act and also admitted to faking every prank he has ever uploaded, including his most controversial killing best friend's prank.
And obviously I'd watch his videos, and because I come from doing pranks, I'd be like, there's no way they can be doing that. Like, you can't do that. Like, if you do that, you're going to get in trouble. And that's when I worked out, even back to TV I used to watch as a kid, like, all this stuff is fake. Like, we believe it all, but it's really fake, and all it was about was the end goal. You know, when someone watches it, whether they laugh, whether they're angry, it was all to do with the reaction of the person who's watching it, more than the reaction of the person that's being pranked. So I worked out, oh, okay, I can do these pranks that these other channels are doing, and I can just fake them. I can just, like, make fake videos.
Joey Salads is another prank style YouTuber who has recently been known to do some really weird, crazy stuff. He has showcased himself in vines and various social experiments around the internet. However, recently, Joey has been spotted in some really weird graphic videos, one of which apparently shows Joey urinating into his own mouth and showing Joey putting his penis into a sandwich. This proves my point that a lot of things go on behind the scenes of YouTubers' lives.
What'd you make for lunch today?
I got some spaghetti, Italian meatballs, Italian sausage.
Looks pretty good.
Got your little present, Ryan.
What is it?
Open it up.
Oh man, it's a dick in a box! What are you making?
Oh, I'm just making a nice Italian sausage roll.
Oh my god. Dude, it looks a little weird.
Vitaly Disa TV was exposed recently for being in porn films. The YouTuber has admitted to trying his luck in the porn industry before becoming a YouTuber, and it seems like his new life has become a lot more beneficial, as he's probably earning now more than he would have before. Vitaly has also been seen in gay porn, which is interesting as Vitaly is seen as straight, and although Vitaly wasn't actually performing, he was a crew member.
I did a video talking about Vitaly and how he was found to be in another porn as an extra. Someone sent me a link to a gay porno, and guess who was there? Yeah, your boy Mr. Vitaly, he was in a gay porno. He didn't have sex, but he was there. And he had some speaking roles. And he had a camera and he was filming the thing, and he was pretty happy to see the whole thing going down. This shit is fucking crazy.
I'm now going to include some honourable mentions because these next allegations are quite huge, but like I just said, they are allegations and may actually be fake, even though they're probably 90% true. So you may know who Lionmaker is because you watch a lot of Minecraft YouTubers, but more likely you probably know of him because of the rape and paedophile allegations against him. Lionmaker in 2015 uploaded child pornography to his Twitter and had many people come out to say that their children were explicitly chatting to Lionmaker online. And even if these points were all fake, Lionmaker did admit to going out with a 15-year-old girl while he is in his 20s. This also may have been uploaded by hackers, but we will only know when the time comes.
Whose child had a very inappropriate interaction with a known YouTuber known as Lionmaker, a Minecraft YouTuber that's 27 years old.
And I jump in and say, right, I want to make sure you're you before you speak to my daughter. And he's like, yeah, okay.
What is your reaction at that? I mean, it's a 27-year-old man asking your 13-year-old daughter for nudes.
Well, at this point in time, I didn't know he was 27 or 26 or whatever age he's supposed to be. It was just, this was a person.
Vitaly is another Minecraft YouTuber who is known to collaborate with Stampy Longhead and was to showcase on the child-friendly side of YouTube. However, a big secret Vitaly holds is that he harassed women all over the internet, including his aunt. He asked for pictures and sent his own disgusting nudes pictures to these women, and only stopped when they threatened to call the police. Like I said, this may be fake, but it's very much likely that it is actually true. But we will never know until the time comes where someone comes out to say it's fake or Vitaly admits that it's true.
Older Stampy Cat in real life is friends with the younger L4Lee. The two of them have gained millions of views on YouTube entertaining children. L4Lee Bear also has his own YouTube channel with 360,000 subscribers. An article came out yesterday titled "The Irvine Minecraft Pervert Terrorized His Surrogate Aunt in Sick Facebook Campaign." Lee Carson, better known in a popular game as L4Lee, also sent obscene photographs of himself to an 18-year-old schoolgirl. Lee Carson went to the Irvine woman's house where he used a pair of her pants to perform a sex act before hiding them in her bedroom.
I know you guys would hate me if I didn't include Toby Turner in this list, while some of you may be thinking that I'm oversaturating the story, but I just know I'd get a lot of hate if I didn't include him on this list, which is why I'm putting him in the honourable mentions section, because these aren't actual secrets, these are allegations, which could be secrets if more information comes out in the future. But Toby Turner has had many abuse allegations against him recently, and although these are probably false or some sort of mix-up was made, Toby Turner has been accused of 100% doing drugs at events and other social events like Gamescom and so on. These allegations, like I said, are probably false, but many people have reached out. Toby Turner did actually stop uploading after these allegations came out, but it's all come to an end, which means there may be more in the future, or the allegations have stopped because Toby is going to produce some evidence that makes him not guilty.
A person I dated a few years ago has just made some extremely serious false accusations about me. And I want to be crystal clear. I've never done anything without her consent. Hey guys, I just wanted to make a video and tell you thanks. This has been a very difficult time, and to my family and friends. As I said in the last video, I didn't do the things I was accused of, and I never would, and that's a fact, but this whole experience has been a wake-up call to me to just reevaluate
who I am.
Thanks for watching this video. If you did enjoy, don't forget to subscribe by clicking on the button you can see now. If you did enjoy, then you can click the like button because that's what it's for, and that helps other people see this video. Thanks once again for your consistent support, and I'll see you all next time. Goodbye.